couple questions for Kylee and JJ. All right, Kylee, career night for you. What's going through your mind when in the third quarter there, the crowd's going wild for you, the bench is going wild for you? Just take us through that moment.
It's just more playing into my teammates. I think that they give me so much confidence and everything like that, so I think that it all goes back to them.
JJ, how does it feel? 27 points. A lot of talk last game after, kind of like a shooting slump, but, you had a very efficient night tonight. How does that feel?
It feels great. I think past couple games I haven't been shooting the ball well, haven't been seeing the shots I usually see go in. So it was good to have that feeling again and good to see my teammates get going and we got that win easily.
How big was it to see that first three go down specifically?
It felt really good. Honestly, it helped me take a nice little breather.
We asked Coach about this, but from the players' perspective, what was the biggest difference in the third quarter that allowed you guys to really pull away? Start with JJ, I guess.
I would say us just trusting each other and moving the ball, keeping it high instead of us dribbling the air out the ball like we was in the first half.
Kylee, I guess I'll kind of switch it. You missed a little bit of time in the first half, but then you came right out and just kept the hot hand. What is most important when missing some time to come in, and how do you keep that going?
I think it's staying involved in the game when you are off. Even though you're off, you can be encouraging teammates and still stay in the game that way. And then they're going to bring it back to help you out when you need it most too.
JJ, on the Jumbotron, you were gassed after you got subbed out in the fourth. Is that kind of the play style you want to go with? Is that kind of what you thrive on?
Yeah, honestly, I'm going to give all I can on the court for them 38, 40 minutes maybe. So, yeah, I better be gassed coming out the court. If not, I ain't doing enough.
Coach talked about the effort of Kaya Watson. She had 7 steals tonight. Both of you guys, what does she do for the team out there?
She does so much. I mean, she does all of the little things that add up and make a huge difference in the end. And I think it's great that people are realizing those little things.
You all outscored them 27-7 in that third quarter. How does it feel after only being up 4 at halftime to kind of go out there and break it wide open, JJ, and then Kylee?
Coach told us we had a little saying, jab, jab, TKO. So we had to keep going, keep pushing until we got in the third quarter and we just let it all out and got that score to keep going up.
I'm going to kind of go off of that. I think it's just always staying together. When we're all together as a team, we just know that we can do anything.
JJ and Kylee, going forward this season, throughout these first four games, do you guys feel collectively as a team that you see a glimpse of what's the team going to look like going forward this season?
Yes, for me. I was actually talking to Jordan about this. I was like, we look good. I'm not going to lie. We look really good. So just us staying together on the court, outside the court, I think that's going to help us a lot moving forward into conference play.
Sorry, go ahead.
JJ, the first 3 games you were kind of on the struggle, but Dion Waiters once said, "If you go, I gotta go 0 for 20 and 0 for 9." Is that kind of mentality that you have even when you're struggling?
I think I've built to that mentality. I've been made to be a scorer. I didn't come into college to be a scorer. I came in to play point guard. So I think I was made into that. And then, of course, talking to my family and them telling me to shoot more shots. So I took that on, and my teammates believe in me. So I'm going to take those shots for them.
You guys have both played here for a few years. There's a few more fans in those stands this year, I would say, right? And you're up by 18, and the fans are chanting defense, right? I mean, what does that mean to you guys to have the backing this year of the fans?
It's huge. It just means so much to us. We draw so much energy from them, and they really give us that extra boost that we need whenever we need it.
Kylee, third quarter for you after that first shot goes in. Do you just have a different feeling after that and it allows you to hit a couple more?
I mean, it's always nice to see the first one go in, especially when you have kind of come off for foul trouble and sat for a while. So it's kind of always nice to see another one go in. But it's always more for me from my team's reactions to it, and they give me so much confidence and courage to keep shooting.
JJ, you smiled when she said that. You got some confidence in her?
Yeah, always.
JJ, 8 assists from Jordan Harrison. Can you just talk a little bit about what it's like playing in the backcourt alongside of her?
Jordan's a true scoring point guard. Whether she's having an off night or she's on that night, whether she's going to give us 20 points, she's probably still going to give us at least 5-6 assists. So being that she may not have knocked down a shot she could have, she's going to be our point guard. That's our point guard, and she's going to lead us through anything.
You guys have had four returners from the team last year, but one newcomer in the starting five, Sydney. What has she done well so far to really just gel with the starting five to kind of make like she was here last year on it?
I think that she's done a great job of just coming in and being herself. I think that she provides a lot of space in the floor because people can't come off of her as much because she's such a shooting threat. So I think that she provides a lot that way, and then she's just always 110% herself.
You guys both came in today having to guard preseason watch list players. Do you guys always look forward to those type of matchups when you're given the opportunity?
Always.
JJ, they had a lot of height from the guard position. So what was it like for you as somebody who likes to get in, like you talked about after the last game, like try to get in, get the mid-range? What's it like trying to attack through a defense where there's so many players who are 6 feet tall and above?
I mean, it was hard. I think I figured out, like, all right, I can get to the foul line since they keep trying to jump and blocking my shots. And then once I started knocking down some threes, they kind of sagged off a little bit and then make what he said about Shaw, they wasn't helping off Shaw. So once I got to the hoop and was able to get a couple layups in, it felt kind of good to be able to score over top of so much height out there.
You guys have mentioned confidence multiple times tonight and saying like you feel like you're a really good team. How do you take that confidence but also stay motivated moving forward as well?
I think for us as a team, we are very motivated to be together. So it's kind of more of they go together than anything. We have so much confidence in each other that is what motivates us to go out and give 110% on every single play.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.
Thank you.